गुड मॉर्निंग, नमस्ते, कैसे हो आप? आज जरा मेडिटेशन के बारे में बात करेंगे बिकॉज मेनी अ टाइम्स आई गेट आस्क्ड दिस क्वेश्चंस कि व्हाट इज़ मेडिटेशन? इज़ इट स्पिरिचुअल? इज़ इट religious? Is it will it take away my stress completely? So the answer is not direct. It is bit of everything on how you believe and where you practice. So how does meditation help people like us, normal people like us, to manage our day-to-day stress? See, during the day we go through so many distractions. We are continuously absorbing with your eyes, with our nose, with our ears. So these experiences, when we see something, trigger a thought in our head, and then it goes in a spiral. To give you an example, सोचो मैं वेजिटेबल लाने गई हूँ बाजार में, and there I see a woman wearing a beautiful dress. The thoughts that go through my mind, wow, बहुत अच्छा है ये ड्रेस, कहाँ से लिया होगा? उस पर तो ठीक ही जच रहा है, बट मे बी थोड़ा सा पतली होती तो और अच्छा लगता था. मे बी आई शुड ट्राई दिस आउट. हम अगर ये कलर नहीं, आई थिंक आई विल गो फॉर द बेज कलर, दैट विल लुक नाइस ऑन मी. कहाँ से लेना होगा एंड विल माई बॉयफ्रेंड लाइक इट? ओके, so from one thought, that one seed triggered so many thoughts in my head. Now this keeps happening to us all the time while we are working, when we are with our family, we are spending quality time with them, or we are exercising. Any activity we do, there are distractions, and the brain, when you see here, it goes and activates something, our brain, and end of the day it ends over here. So this is the circle it completes, and as these thoughts go through our mind, it creates certain emotions. Sometimes it could be of happiness, sometimes it could be of surprise, sometimes it could be of anger, sometimes it could be of gratitude, sometimes it can be of jealousy, it can be of envy, guilt. So all this plethora of emotions get triggered when we see something, because brain is continuously receiving messages and it's processing. Meditation is ये जो सर्कल है उसको थोड़ा स्टॉप देता है. For that time when we are meditating, we are shutting off everything. Okay, we are shutting off our eyes, that is the first thing we do. Then we are shutting off our ears, हाँ खुले रहते हैं, but then we are only listening. We sit in a quiet place where there are no distractions, there are no visual distractions. That is the first thing that is done in when you get prepared for meditation, basically to avoid all these distractions which will trigger a thought process in your mind. The next step is to start breathing properly. What happens when you breathe? When you focus on your breathing, of course, when you're focusing on your breathing, you're focusing on yourself, your body, you're being in the moment. And the next step after that, the third step after that, that you are looking inward. When you're focusing on the point between your eyebrows, then you start looking inward, and that's when you start looking at what is it that you really want, what will increase the body of work in your life, the body of knowledge in your life. And because we are drifting away, we started with something and we end up with something, with the smallest decision. This was just a small example, but when we have goals, we tend to, in day-to-day life, we tend to wander and we sway away from our goals. Or फिर उसके बाद when you have a certain passage of time, we say, oh, I have not achieved it, and फिर उसके बाद frustration आ जाता है, frustration के बाद depression आ जाता है, then another chain get triggers. To avoid this, we meditate, we look inward, we go back, what is it that we want, what will make us happy, the true happiness, the true joy, and it gives us clarity and focus, away from distractions. That leads to good organization. The next step है organizing yourself properly, creating a routine for it, and this is how the stress levels get managed. This is how meditation plays a role in managing our stress.